engineer. By weekend, he's putting mechanics of motion to the test as a top-notch cyclist. He is 30-year-old Chad. Say your own name.
Burdzilauskas.
That's well done, Chad. Thank you. Say it again.
Burdzilauskas. It's from Lithuania, so.
Do they call you like Birdzilla or something like that?
Oh, Birdman for short.
Birdman for short. Because it's amazing. You work at Rolls-Royce, but we're not just saying top tier. You're like one of the best cyclists out there, aren't you?
Oh, I'd like to think so. I mean, I just joined up with Texas Roadhouse Cycling this year, and assistance with my team members and training a lot harder this year, and it's been really successful for me. So. And
speaking of success, you just did really well. What, in Kentucky?
Yeah, in Louisville, Kentucky, in the center of Churchill Downs, we had our Masters Nationals, and I ended up becoming champion there for the 30 to 34 age group. So
yeah,
it's pretty nice.
And for those who don't know, that's basically probably the most competitive category, 30 to 34, right?
Yeah, Masters is an age group from 30 to 70 years old, and they have them in 5-year blocks. And I'm in the youngest age group, so it's definitely the hardest age group.
And now I'm curious, how did you go from being well, actually you were always into cycling and or inline racing, and then you became a Rolls-Royce engineer, right?
Yeah, I started professional inline skating in '96 and got out of it in 2002 to finish my engineering degree and get a real job and lead out of these sports. And I just ended up coming back into cycling because I couldn't give it up. It's just I have that competitive nature.
Right. Did the parents say, you know, Brad, you need to get a Chad, excuse me.
Yeah,
you
no
need
problem.
to get a real job. Did they say that to you?
Oh no, my parents just don't. They like me doing the sports, but they're always afraid of me getting hurt. So my dad's always worried, but he's probably my #1 fan.
Yeah, you can get hurt. A lot of people don't realize that. I mean, you're moving at speeds, what, over 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour times?
Yeah, over 40 miles an hour in the sprint. I would like to think I can get there. But one of my teammates actually just crashed last weekend in Ohio and got a crack in his vertebrae. And
how's he doing now?
He's up for 3 weeks. It's a small hairline fracture, so it's not too bad. And hopefully it gets better. John Grant, hopefully it gets better soon and gets back on the bike so he can help me race again. So
what's the situation? Do you want to, like, one day compete, successfully in the Tour de France or something like that?
Tour de France, I don't know if I'm going to make it to that level. That takes full-time job, 6 hours a day. And
you'd have to quit Rolls-Royce?
Yeah, quit Rolls-Royce, of course, and I would love to do it, but that's just not realistic for me.
Oh, come on, you're lean, you're mean, you're Chad Burdzilla.
Yeah, Burdzilla. We're going to go with that new one?
Exactly. All right, what's next for you? There's a website that people can learn a lot more about you and cycling, right?
Yeah, especially if people want to get on some safe group rides. You can go to sebaride.org. And my friend Sean Parslow, he's a really big advocate of group rides, and he told me to mention that. So just make sure everyone gets out there.
And you just did that. And you have plenty of medals behind you. What are these from?
This is actually a 3rd place from the Road National Championships, which was held July 2nd in Louisville. And then the 1st place, the gold medal, was the Criterium National Championships, was July 6th in Louisville. So
what's next for you?
Next race, we have a couple races locally in Marion, Indiana, at the beginning of August 8th and 9th, and then also in Mass Ave downtown, August 16th in the morning. So if anybody can catch that, head over to Mass Ave August 16th.
Well, I live right near there, so I'll wave to you as you
11 a.m. is our race. It starts. So
all right.
Come check it out and get some breakfast.
Okay, exactly. Thanks, Chad, for being here.
And thanks, Scott.
We appreciate it.